Okay, Reapings here everybody, welcome back to SeriousCreeper's adventures in SevTech Ages. Once again, it is one of those days where I haven't slept. I'm actually recording this on the same day as the last episode. I have been playing all freaking day. Just working on things here and there, you know. It was so fun. Well, the base down here took the longest time, I guess, right? But that was like most of the stuff was done before we did the last episode. Right now I'm just cutting down a couple of these oak planks for sidings because I need to make a ton of chests, but that's still going. Let's just talk about a couple of changes since last episode. So I talked about how the vanilla dispenser had issues placing sidings and that kind of stuff. So I made the block dispenser from Better with Mods, and that one works just fine. So it needed the soul urns, which we can make now, right? With the soul forged steel, so all good. I made this little guy, the super sound muffler. It, well, muffles sounds, and you can choose which ones. You can either set this to a whitelist or to blacklist. So I have like a couple of these blocks around here, like the fire is gone, the gearboxes are gone, the mill is gone. Like they won't make any noises anymore, which is great because it's pretty noisy. You can also change the range. It goes up to like 256. So I could like silence more red base or something apparently. So that's kind of cool. I dug out the wall here a bit more and I just put down some of these tiles so we can work with this when we need to. Added a couple more drawers over here and I made these two keys. One of them locks the drawer, so even if I take out every single item out of here, it will keep those items inside. So for example, if I take this out, it stays as like 0 and it remembers what it had in there, so we can like keep them set. And the other key here is the Quantify Key, which just shows you the numbers at the bottom to see how much you actually have inside. Not super difficult to make. Both are just keys with one of them with a book, but yeah. I actually never seen this like Quantify Key. That's kind of new to me. Last time I used this mod, they didn't have that, which is cool because that's actually a really nice thing. The only thing I always saw is that bar that slowly fills up the fuller it gets. I changed up this design a bit, still not super happy about it, but it works. And also for these logs, they always get set on fire, right? If you look in the bottom right corner, now it says chiseled wood. So I just went behind there and took out like 1 pixel and that seems to work. It hasn't been set on fire since then. You know, I should probably put that clicking sound from the timer or from the dispenser onto the blacklist. But it's almost done. Oh, it's so cool. Look, it's almost done and then quiet. It just shuts itself off. It's so cool. I haven't seen your guys' comments from the last episode yet, so who knows, maybe you don't like it. But I like it. Screw you if you don't like it. No. But I also made these lanterns from immersive engineering. Super easy to make, just a bit of, you know, iron, glass, and glowstone. And I spammed them everywhere. I still have issues lighting up the place here if I take this out. There's no good place for me to place a lamp. Even at the ceiling, I can't cover all the fields. I may just put a redstone lamp in the floor or something. I don't know. But I also put a block placer, an automated one back here, so we can do like nether brick automatic, you know. So we did that. We still have a bunch here over here as well. Bunch of ground netherrack still. Lots of hellfire dust. And soul steel is slowly building up too, which is cool. So pretty good stuff. And this is all fixed now too. This is like, you know, the timing is perfect and everything. So no more issues here. And I did this by using the vanilla dispenser in the background and not using this dispenser. So, and then I also started to check out something here. I wanted, ooh, that was my phone. Let's turn it off. Let's turn it off. I wanted to connect it to my IE room over here. So we have a direct path to it. So I don't always have to like, you know, from down there, go up the ladder into my main base, go walk around, up the stairs, outside, all the way around here, right? So it's kind of connected, and I do want to like build this up properly so we have proper paths. And this also leads over to this room, which used to be our farm. It is gone. And that is because I want to work in here today for something. But do you notice something about this room? Huh? Do you notice it? Give you time. Give you time. Yes, I replaced the floor. No more dirt, no more gravel, no more coarse dirt, whatever I had here. Still, you know, still a little bit broken up. This should actually not be there. Let's replace that right now. I think I had like a chest there and forgot to replace that. Boink. Still have the broken and the mossy in here. We are still in jungle, so mossy makes sense. And, you know, I drop things sometimes, so the floor gets broken. Still makes kind of sense. So, yeah, I figured, you know, while I do like the randomness, and this is still random, I guess, I just wanted to kind of update it to represent that we have advanced in the age, I guess, right? So we're like a little bit more advanced. We have stone brick and stuff. So I think it looks pretty neat. I got rid of this weird loop here where this was open originally. And there was like a door here for some reason. That was kind of weird. I had it so because the ladders were on this side. And it was difficult to like go from here to here with those ladders I had. So I had like this thing open so you could go around here too. But I replaced them with these metal ladders from Immersive Engineering. And then made these like scaffold covered ladders. So I think it looks pretty cool. I think the steel one would look better. There's a steel version of this. This is aluminum. But for now, that's fine. That's good enough. And just a bunch of crafting stations around here. And I think that's pretty much it. Well, there's a little bit... I made a bit more progress on the scaffolding in the cave. I actually replaced all the wheatwood stuff with jungle wood. And this looks weird right now because it's like I just relogged, so it still thinks I'm in H0 again or something. I don't know why it does that. It's so weird. So you have to like update the chunks. But yeah, it is now jungle wood over the two. Stop it! I don't want you to do this. I think it's gonna be easier to integrate into our base. We're gonna keep it this way, you know. See, this is all cobble now too, even though it's supposed to be stone brick and stuff. It's so stupid. You know, this is gonna be I guess the pirate cove or whatever, right? And they build with these type of materials, the stone brick, the jungle wood, etc. The further we go into the jungle, that's where we encounter this ancient civilization with the between that stone and wood, right? So it's gonna look a bit different over there. But for here, I think this will work best. So I just switched this out. I'm trying here to use stone brick as well to give it a bit more color, and I think that's gonna work well. So I just need to update this stuff over here as well. So, and you know, it's very riggedy and stuff, going around corners and stuff, very natural. I don't want it to be like just straight lines, right? So yeah, it's all kind of connected and interwoven, which is something I really love to do. I always like when my base is like connected and there's ways to different areas through different means, I guess. But anyway, I talked a lot. Let's get started with the storage controller. Boom. That is an advancement as well. I want to make a storage system using the, using the storage drawers mod. Now, actually, you know, we don't have to do that, to be honest. I find I think I need to get more wood. I find our chest system actually pretty like good, like it works for what I need. But I think it's time. And plus, once we get like applied energistics is something we could hook up to it more easily as well and stuff. But yeah, the storage controller required that another amethyst block, which is what we gathered a few times, and then just basic stuff, you know, with things we already had, nothing fancy. So it's cool. So, and we also need, actually, let's take this out. I need to go chop down some trees for sure. I don't have any more oak, and I wanted to make them out of oak. Well, technically any wood works, right? Because we don't have the weird chest in here, like spruce chests and stuff, but let's just go mess around with this a little bit. Now, I think for this room to work properly, now we have this entrance over here that's gonna stay there. So we can't put drawers there. And I think I'm gonna block this off. Maybe we have it open? No, I think I'm gonna block this off and we open it up here. And because we're gonna get rid of those chests anyway that are behind here. So which one is this? Just want to see. This is the very left side right now. I just want to see like what makes sense where the entrance should be. So that would be over here right now. It should probably just be in the center, right? So 2 blocks over. It wouldn't be centered here, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be. That should work. Well, actually, if you put it here then, hold on a second. Maybe this works the best. Because that is on the other edge. Plus, if we will come back into our base, right, from either here or from here, and we want to go to our storage room, we probably want to take the closest path, right? The fastest way to get there, which would be through here. So we could just take this off real quick. Oops. Yep, nice sign. No, cancel. No. Okay. Oh my goodness, really? Like, just no sign, go away. It's driving me crazy. Get out of here, stupid sign. Okay, no, just give me... There we go. It's all good, guys. It's all good. I'm not too tired to play, I promise. Alright, this is all fine. This is the wood chest right now. Let me just store some things here. Okay. Yeah, I think this makes the most sense to have this open. Now, we have like a 3 thick wall here. So that's kind of interesting. Then we can keep those 2 rooms separate at least. I need to get more blood in my system here. Okay. But that's fine. So let's break this again and fill in the... Oh, I just put away all my blocks, didn't I? Well, technically it can stay open. It's not like we would see it. I have something in my eye. I'm not sure what. It's driving me crazy. Okay. And we're going to have to light this up here too. It's super dark for now. It wasn't even centered. Is this going to cover it all? Yeah. Alright, let's just do this. So, then we need to figure out where do we want our controller. The controller just connects all attached drawers into one system. And we can like right click this and whatever, like if we have like a, let's say we right click with cobblestone and we have a drawer in our system that has cobblestone, it just finds it automatically and puts it in there. So we want to have this nearby as well. So maybe here. So like if we come inside the base, let's see. But if you have it like this, we can't have something here, right? It's going to be pretty tight. I mean, we could put this into the wall, like remove the wall, but I kind of want this like this. Should be fine. I guess maybe we don't put drawers here, you know, on this side of the wall or something. But this should be good, so you can come in and just drop off stuff, right? Alright, cool. That should work. Alright, let's get some sticks. I'm gonna need more sticks too. I'm gonna have to get so much wood, but basically what we need to do first is make a bunch of these frame drawers. Now, 21 is actually... No, we need 28, I think, for one wall. It's 4 by 7. Let's make one wall completely out of these big drawers, though. And then we need to find a design for them. What should we use for the design? A white background might be good, you know, so we can easily see what it is. And then maybe use, like, a plain color. I have those over here. Maybe we'll use slate. I mean, they're gonna look a little bit modern this way, but maybe that's not a bad thing. Do we not have a ton of slate? We don't. Well, I can go get more, I guess. This is concrete powder. This is slate tile. Can we turn this back into slate? No. Okay, well, let's try out these. We have enough to make 21 of those at least. Oops, come on. Come on. All right, so we have the frame drawer over here. I used this before too. Yeah, see, I used this marble, which is this, and I think that works pretty well. And then on this one, I used that mace brick as a border. So we're going to use slate as a border here. And that looks pretty good. So let's get those. What happened here? Oh, that's weird. Luckily, you can reuse them. I ran out of quartz there, that's why it turns so weird. Was it big tile? No, it was this one, right? Panel? I think it's this one I used. Here we go, 21, all right. Let's go back upstairs, and actually I forgot to do this. All right. So, where should we put these though? Actually, if we don't have drawers on this side, then we can also leave the door here. Then maybe I put the controllers somewhere else. Although this is going to be open anyway. Or maybe the drawer should be up there. I mean, controller. This may work. Maybe. I mean, we can always move it, right? But basically, we can like just play these out now. We're just going to have one wall with completely those guys. We don't have enough, unfortunately. Need 7 more to make this fit. And then later, let's actually get some back so I can show you this. I think it's an axe. Just grab these here. So what we can do then, once we go around the corner here, like this, right, with other drawers. Technically, they're not connected right now, but we can take these trims that are pretty easy to make, just sticks and planks, and you put it in between. So they're still connected now. So these are connected. So for example, if I take cobble and put it in here, right? I can go to the controller, right click the controller, and I put it over there now. You can see in Viola, bottom right corner, we have 7. So that's pretty cool. But these are going to be the ones over here. It's going to be like 2x2 drawers, not those big ones. Because we don't really need these big ones too often, I don't think. Like we need it for cobble, dirt, sand, gravel, maybe marble, that kind of stuff, you know. And maybe even remove some later. Okay, but I'm going to go chop down a bunch of trees. Like a bunch of trees. All right, I think slight change of plans. I think we're going to block this off and have the entrance here so it aligns with this one. So we can, you know, keep this wall clean and we can keep this opening as well. And then it makes it a little bit easier over here to place the blocks, you know. So we can have this. I probably should put lights in there so it doesn't spawn anything nasty. But then we can have these guys here all the way to here, right? And that should be it. If we wanted to, we could put down some at the top here too, I guess. All right, I think that should be it. I'm just really wondering if that's enough room at all. I guess we should just start placing blocks and stuff. I was looking at my logs here, or planks. These aren't even logs. How would I do this though? I guess, you know, just trying to figure this out. I guess if I, for example, have wood here, we could do it like where the log version is on the top and the plank version is at the bottom, like this, right? And then things like stairs and stuff, they should go into like these smaller ones. And we can make upgrades later to increase the size of how much these can hold, because we definitely need that. And then like, I mean, we have a lot of different wood types still, but I guess I would only take certain ones, like the main ones, spruce and stuff. Would that be enough though up here? I mean, we have 7 different versions we can put up there. Maybe that works. And again, once we have stuff in there, we can just click this and that puts it away for us. How much can we even store in like a small one? Like if I put this into a small one, yeah, it would all fit. It's 8 stacks per thing right now without an upgrade. And then what kind of upgrades can we make right now? Obsidian is this one, right? No, that's coal. Wait, obsidian. Oh, obsidian is void. I think there's an obsidian upgrade too, but we don't have access to it. So the highest one we can make currently is the gold one, which is really not that expensive. Oh, it needs treated wood though. Interesting. But yeah, this one increases by 8 times. So we can do 64 stacks in here per upgrade. But you can have several of these upgrades, right? So we can put like, you know, what is that? 7 of these in there. So we have like a ton of upgrade. Of course, it's going to be expensive, right? Each of them needs an upgrade. But it's something we can work on over time. I just need to go mine a ton of gold. But I think I would do that once we have ore doubling, just to save me some time. Okay, yeah, I don't know what else I really want in this right now. So let's try something here. I don't know if this is a good idea, but right now it looks like it might be a good idea. So let's take our drawer key. I'm gonna unlock only this side. What you can do actually once you have the drawer is if you click the drawer, it locks every single thing in the system. But I actually only want to lock these guys, even the empty ones, so nothing can go in there. I think this is what I need to double check. If so, I'll just fill them with something temporary, I guess. But let's see. If I now go grab a hopper, a actual vanilla hopper, where do I have my stuff? It's so messy down here, man. Stuff is like everywhere, you know. But we turn this into an upper. And I think the ore stuff or the ingots I'll store downstairs because that's where we need them the most. But let's see. If I do this, yeah, that works. Now, if I put in, let's say, a bucket. I'll put it up there. Okay, so this is the first one it tries to put it into. Okay, so that might be good. Because what I want to try now is, for example, take this misc item thing. But, do I want to do this? The thing is, okay, I know I'm all over the place. I want to let the system decide where to, oh god, where to place stuff. So basically, if I grab this chest and slowly make my way over here, wow, we're really slow when these are full, huh? If we put this here now, it will suck out all the items and automatically place them wherever it has space. And also like auto sort it, you know, like if I now add another chest that has more granite, it will try to put it into the granite slot first. So we could do it like this to just automatically fill our system with all the items we have. But maybe I want to have certain items, certain spots. But I guess I can always like rearrange them afterwards. And there's actually a cool thing I discovered that will help us a little bit with the system too. Like once we have all these items in here, right, it might be difficult to like, okay, where is the redstone torch or something, right? What we can do is, let's say we have granite and I want to find more granite. If you press Y while you hover over it. Okay, that didn't work. Why not? What? I tried that. It's supposed to highlight this. Here, let's try cobble. Do you have like particles? Oh, okay. I have issues with particles again. Do you see how like if I place this, there's no particles? I seem to fix that or be able to fix it if I enable fancy block particles again. Wait, now it's disabled. Oh, there we go. Had to toggle it. Nope. How did I fix that earlier? That's how I fixed it earlier. I thought that worked. Okay. Relogging apparently worked. Okay, let's try this again. If I press Y, there you go. It highlights everything that contains the items currently. See? So it's going to be a little bit easier for us to like discover this stuff. So again, see, it's making progress here. If I want specifically soul sand, right? I just go Y and then, oh, it's up here. Obviously, it always highlights the drawer too, but you know, at least this way we know exactly which drawer has it and then I can go there and pick it up. Now, if I don't have the item on me, obviously that's going to... Well, actually, wait. Can you do it in here? If I do it in here... Yes, awesome. So you just look it up here. So this is your search system, you know, like aquamarine, prismarine, I mean. Almost the same. And then go white. Oh, there it is. Go. So that's fine, I guess. So yeah, this is going to take a while because the dropper is obviously, or upper is obviously pretty slow. But that should be fine for now. Alright, one thing I want to do, by the way, I made a new to-do list here with all the things I want to work on. But what I want to do, I guess this is kind of done, I'll just decorate this room, is make these cloches, whatever. These are pretty cool. They basically grow plants for you and pretty quickly as well. And they don't actually require a lot of RF per tick to do so. I think it's 8 RF per tick to grow them. So that is easy. The water mills itself give us a bunch. Okay, so we need, what do we need? We need these mechanical components if I don't have any. Again, we can use this, right? We can go Y. Nope, don't have it. Where's my treated planks? Oh, it doesn't work in recipes. Okay, but it would work here, right? Yeah, it's like there it is. Do we have mechanical things then? No. Okay, let's grab some copper. I like having all these crafting benches, so I'll probably put a bunch down in my storage room too. That's not how you make it. It's like this. Okay, just make a couple. And then we need these vacuum thingies, which I still have over here. So let's make all 3. We want to grow a bunch of these plants, actually. I want to grow hemp. I want to grow sugar cane, because I want to make a bunch of wicker so we can actually make wool and stuff. And there's other things I want to grow. So let's grab some of this wiring stuff. Do I only have 1 copper coil? Yeah, I guess so. That might be an issue. Let's make more. So I'm gonna make a new pattern here. The wire one. So we can just take the copper ingots and turn it into wires. It's a lot easier. It's also more efficient. You get twice as many, it looks like. What happened here? What? Oh, I ran out of power. I forgot. I had this turned off for a while. There we go. Now, there is a thing in IE called the throughput stuff, where basically you can put 2 connectors like this, and then I think just right-click with the Immersive Engineering's hammer, and it creates this throughput thing where like it will send power from this guy to this guy. However, I tried this in my Automaton series, and with Optifine installed, it crashes. It has some rendering issues. So I'm not going to use this right now. I don't know if it will crash in this pack too. I just don't want to risk it right now because, you know, it takes forever to load this up. There we go, got some more wires. So we have our 3 cloches here. And we'll find, you know, better spaces. This is probably going to be my next project, just building the IE room up here somehow. But these are awesome. So we need to feed them with power from the top. And like I said, 8 RF per tick, so it's not a lot really. Whoops, there we go. And just power them. So we should be okay with that. Looks like we're actually draining energy. Oh, we're not filling up because this is not set up. I see. So input, there we go. Now it's going up. We'll see how this goes once it starts doing stuff. Okay, let me go grab some plants. Okay, so I actually want to get hemp. I don't think I feel like I've got a seed at one point, but I can't find it. Even with our highlight system, it doesn't show me anything. So I'm just gonna go check if the guy has it. Hello? Okay, well, I guess he's gone. Can I rob his shop? Nope, apparently not. So let's go this one. There we go. Got hemp seeds. Is there anything else cool? Nope. Alright. So, I think I haven't actually used this in survival yet, so I forgot how this exactly works. But I think we need to determine a block at the bottom, like a farmland. I'm gonna use sand for sugarcane. I don't know if that's necessary. Like, can I put sugarcane in here too? Yeah, because you can grow sugarcane on sand, on dirt. But I'll just use sand for now. So we're gonna grow this here. We're gonna grow hemp in here, industrial hemp, not the Better with Mods hemp. And wait, what did I want to plant here? Did I not bring a third one? I guess not. Man, I just love running around my base right now. I keep I keep choosing a different path to this room. This time I took this one. Earlier I took the one from here and from like downstairs. Anyway, what we could try is maybe grow a nether wart in here. From what I know, we haven't actually made this yet progress-wise, but I've seen it in other people's videos. Apparently, you have to grow this in a different way. You have to make like nether farmland or something. But I wonder if this one can do this with just soul sand. Looks like it might. Because that would be nice to have so we can get some potion stuff. Otherwise, I would have used seeds. Okay, so we have this, right? And they have power. But we also need water in there. So if you look in here, they have a water meter and a fertilizer amount. Every time we put water in there, we have this infinite water thing here. Can I? Oh, please tell me I can insert like this. Can I do it here? Oh, no. Do I need to pipe it in? Ah, shoot. I think I do. Okay. Well... Actually, wait. The input for the water is at the back. No, doesn't work. Well, we could try to use immersive craft pipes, but they don't automatically like transfer water on their own, so I don't know if that's gonna work. If we like have a tank and just feed into it, I'm gonna try it anyway. So what tank will we have to use? I guess we could do the BC tank, which is just glass. Again, can we use? Oh, we don't have enough of this. Where's my actual glass? Glass. Show me game over there. I love that feature. It's so good. There it is. Alright, so I got a BC tank here. Because if this doesn't work, I think we'll have to use the buildcraft pipes and make an engine. Which looks a little bit crazy. Okay, so if I put this here for now. And we take the pipes. It goes in the back where these openings are. Are you going to be able... No, you're not. You don't auto output into these. Okay, I think we may need BC pipes. Down the rabbit hole. Oh boy, it is quite the rabbit hole actually. Okay, well I started it. I think we should work on this. Even though it's gonna take a while. So, the pipes are easy. That's just wood and glass. And then we combine it with the cactus green stuff. Or rather the pipe sealant. To turn them into fluid pipes. That's easy. But you also need to power them with a Redstone Engine. Redstone Engine looks okay except for the circuit board. The circuit board needs this crafting components thing, which I do have, I believe. Oh, we could have made the iron mechanical component with that too. Probably cheaper. Anyway, but it also needs 2 vacuum tubes. We can make these, right? Easy. This. And we also need insulated glass. Insulated grass needs green dye. I'm guessing we can use the cactus green for that. We sure can. And 2 in here. And then we need also iron grit, which is grinding down iron. Can we use an ingot? No, it has to be the ore. Okay, so I'm gonna go do this first. Actually, I just had an idea. Can we use these guys? Liquid hoppers? Because they insert into liquid inventories. So maybe we can just use that. That might make our life super easy. Not like this though. Come on, place it right. Always active. Yes? Yes, that works! Screw you, Buildcraft. No, Buildcraft is awesome, but this works so much better. Okay, so let me just go get some water here. Yeah, this stores a lot of water, especially the liquid. The liquid hopper has like a huge internal inventory, and then we have the tank on top as well. Like this is, you know, 1600 millibuckets, or 16,000 millibuckets. But there we go, it's growing, you can see it, you know. It's slowly like whoop, rising, and then when it's done, it breaks off. Now every time it consumes 250 millibuckets of water, I believe, which is a quarter bucket, it fills this fertilizer thing up. And that fertilizer thing now is what, like, you know, makes these grow. So that actually lasts for quite a while. Like this is still from the first quarter bucket, and it's gonna take a while to go down. Yeah, this works too. So these all work just fine. Awesome. Well, that was easier than I thought it would be. And then we could do hoppers, I guess, to take the items out and just put them into a chest, maybe, for now. So maybe just put it there for right now. Break all of these and then have one upper going into the chest, like, oh, how do I need to place this? Like this, I think? Yeah, that should be fine. And then, like so. Is that gonna work? Oh no, so you can't take them out of the bottom. Yeah, ouch. You have to take them out from the side here, I think. Yeah, okay. Oh no, the output is at the top here. Ah. So this should work, I guess. Just conveyor belts on the side. And it goes into the chest for now. Awesome. And we do get enough powers for these to power these guys. Awesome. So yeah, these are awesome. And now we can just grow whatever we want pretty much. We just need to make sure we keep this filled with water. But you know, again, this is like, I can fill this once and it's gonna like grow so many things, and it's right next to this infinite water thing. We can probably come up with an automated way to do this too. Okay, that's full. So what we could do maybe is have a dispenser with a bucket picking up water and then dumping it into here if that works. I'm not sure if that's gonna work though, actually. Not sure. We'll figure it out. This should be good. So yeah, I'll just let this run, grow a bunch of things. Already got a ton of hemp fiber here. Leather wart, everything. So cool. But we're gonna have to call it here for today. I'm gonna go, you know, fill out my storage room. It's gonna take a while going through all these chests. Hopefully we have enough room. If not, then, well, I guess we need to expand somehow. But yeah, should be fine, hopefully. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.